Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at the Infestation cantrip. This comes from Xanathar's Guide to Everything, so it's not in the player's handbook. It is a druid, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard cantrip. It says you cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can't move and its speed is at least 5 feet. Roll a die 4 for the direction, 1 north, 2 south, 3 east, 4 west. The movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and if the direction rolled is blocked, the target doesn't move. The spell's damage increases at level 5, 11, and 17. So we have scaling damage, which we cover in video 14. Scaling and details I'll put in the description below if you want to know how scaling works. But the cool thing about this is we're gonna create a rollable table that we're going to use in our macro. So you can create it yourself, or preferably the DM will create it and then just allow everyone to use it. So let's build it. So we're going to start with default template, and we're going to start with range 30 feet. And then we're going to do a spell save DC because it's they have to save on a Constitution saving throw. So we're going to go get, in this case, Kiara. She's our wizard. Or we'll do a Rue. That's our warlock. So we're going to do DC. And then we're going to go get at a Rue. Spell _ save _ DC. Constitution save. And we're going to end that row. So now they're going to make a Constitution saving throw and they're going to know what the DC is. And then, so let's just run this so we can see. So we got range 30 feet, DC 17, Constitution saving throw, because it went and got Aru's Constitution save, which is a 17. Okay, and then we're going to go poison damage. And then we're going to do our scaling, because it's at 1d6, I think 1d6. Yeah, 1d6, and then it's each one at level 5, 11, 17. So we're going to go 4 brackets. And then 1 plus, and then 5, 11, 17, less than, we're going to go get Aru's level, ARU height level, bracket, D6, bracket, and then we're going to end that row. So let's run this. So it should be 1d6, but because Aru is level 9 currently, you get one more die 6 at level 5, but he's not to 11 yet, so it should be a 2 die 6 that he's rolling for damage. Poison damage, 2 die 6, that is correct. Okay, so now we get to do our direction, because it says in here, roll a die 4 for the direction, and then it determines 1, 2, 3, 4, east, west. But an easier way to do this is, let's jump over to our collections, and then at the bottom there's rollable tables. Okay, so we're going to create a rollable table. Now, it'd be better if your DM created this and then just allowed everybody to use it, but I think you can create them yourself as well. So if I hit add, it always adds the tables at the bottom, and I have a ton of supplementals added. So I'm going to just, up here, I'm going to call this 4 directions, and then players can roll on this table. So if a DM creates it, they check that. So I'm going to go north, save changes.
South, save changes. East, save changes. And west, save changes.
So this can allow us to have completely random choices of direction. It's no different than rolling a 1 die 4. So I'm going to save changes now. Let's just go roll. It's going to be east. If I roll again, west. If I roll again, north. So it's randomly rolling a direction for you. So now, to use this, we don't have to do the 1 die 4 and then 1 equals east and west. It's randomly rolling for us. And so we're going to go start a row on a hit. The target moves, and then we're going to go bracket, 1 T, bracket, 4 directions, and then bracket. So that's basically, it's going to roll 1 time on the directions table. and then 5 feet, comma, which does not provoke op attack, comma, and if the direction is blocked, they don't move. And we're going to end the row. And this should work. So let's run this. There you go. If a DM sees this, range 30 feet, DC 17, con save. You can see what type of damage, poison damage, how much damage. On a hit, the target moves north 5 feet, which does not provoke op attacks. And if the direction is blocked, they don't move. Now, to prove that this randomly picks, we're going to hit that pick north again, but there's west, west, east, north, south, east. So it's the exact same thing as rolling a 1die4, but you're letting the rollable table determine your direction. So hopefully that gives you something new to be able to add into your macros. Is you can create any rollable table for anything you want, and it'll randomly roll from that table. And you can have 2 items and you can have 100 items, and it doesn't make any difference. So this is one way to use it, and it works great in the macros. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll put this in the description below. If you have any macros you'd like to see, let us know. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.